Hello, resistors. My name is Tracy from the YMCA of Greater Boston, and I have Rezist Low Impact for you today. So if you are a fan of the original Rezist, you are gonna love this workout. We've taken out the jumps, we're going a little easier on the joints, but the intensity is still there. So you need some weights, maybe a heavier set and a lighter set, a bottle of water and a towel to dry off some sweat, and we are good to go. So let's get warmed up. You've got a 30-minute workout, 1-minute work intervals, 20 seconds of rest. So just marching those arms and legs out. Good, just starting to get your body warm, get your body moving. Good, driving those knees up so you have a nice solid march, pumping those arms. All right, we're gonna stay here for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna take it to a nice push jack. So knees are coming up here for 4, 3, 2, good. Push jack right here. Push it out like you're punching a hole in the ceiling. Put that weight out on your foot. Drive it back to the center. Good. Nice. Punching it up. Abs are in tight. Press that heel down on the ground as you push off. Good. You've got 8 more right here. Let's go for 4. Knee lifts are coming in 3. Last 2. And last 1, knees are coming up. Abs are nice and tight. Pull those knees up. Got some nice hip openers coming up next. Increase that range of motion a little bit in your hips so they're ready to take on the work that's coming at you. Give me a few more knees right here. Last 4. All right, let's open it up. So a nice hip opener right here. Swinging that leg across the midline and taking it out. Nice, up and over. Last 4, then we'll reverse it. We'll take it in the other direction. 2 and 1. Bring those feet a little closer together. Lift and come around. So I like to say this is like getting on a bicycle seat, right? Swinging your leg over the back, pulling it in, using those arms to help you balance. Good, up and over. Let's do 4 more. And 3, and 2. Excellent. Feet are close together, knees are close together. Bend those knees a bit and just give me some nice knee circles. So just swiveling those knees in one direction and in the other. Nice, sinking in a little bit, getting that mobility. 4, 3, 2, last 1. How about some nice high kicks right up here? So you're gonna kick hand out nice and straight. See if you can touch it with those toes. If not, just get up there as best as you can. Nice, warming up the back of the legs, those hamstrings. Give me a few more right here. 4, good, 3, and 2. Some step back lunges. So we walk it back. And you're gonna see this move pretty quickly in the workout. Good, bringing it back. We'll do about 4 more right here, and we're gonna hold it down. Last 2, and last 1. Nice work. Let's go ahead and reach whatever that back leg is. Let's reach that arm up. And come on back, switch legs, drop down, abs nice and tight. Whatever that back leg is, let's reach it up. Nice long stretch. Awesome, we're gonna go right to the floor from here. So bring those hands down, frame your foot, go ahead and slide back to a nice plank. Alternate stepping that foot up outside your hand. So taking it up, other foot up, trying to keep that tailbone nice and low. We're just gonna get a few more in right here. Go ahead and bring that right foot up and try to keep it up outside that hand. Nice, opening it up, hand, shoulder, shoulder, hand. So whatever that front leg is, that's the arm we are reaching up. And release down. Go ahead and bring that foot back to plank. Let's take the other one up. And when you're ready, open up nice and long. And bring it down. Go ahead and slide that foot back. Let's warm up with a couple of push-ups. So can you give me 2 push-ups right here? and drop back. Good, come forward. Give me 2 more right here. You can be on your knees. You could be maybe going down on your toes, coming up on those knees. Good, 1 more set. Just 2 push, just get ready. We've got some push-ups coming at us soon enough. Go ahead and take it back to plank, either walking hands to feet or feet to hands. Take a nice forward fold for me, just hanging down, feeling that stretch, getting that chest as close to your legs as you can. Good, soften your knees, let your arms hang. Take that roll up to the top. Let's warm up those shoulders a bit more. Circles and elbows back, and nice big arm circles. So really here on the circles, it seems like it's so simple, it doesn't take a lot of thought, but can you think about going forward, up, back, and down, really getting your range? And then we'll make some smaller circles right here, out to the side. Good, shoulders away from your ears. Let's change the direction here, so switch it up. And then we'll finish off with those nice big arm circles forward. So let's use that range, right? Reaching back, nice work, up, forward, and down. Last 2, and last 1, little twist. All right, guys, I think we're good to go. So remember, we have those 1-minute intervals of work with 20 seconds of rest. If you are new to Rezist Low Impact, feel free to try the workout without using weights. If you have been using the same weights now for weeks and you're feeling like you can take a little bit more, today's your day. Challenge yourself, all right? So first move is the sumo clean jack. So we're gonna drop down to a squat, come up and press to a narrow Y overhead right here. All right, so you ready to join me? We're going for 1 minute in 3, 2, and 1. Step out, press overhead. Good. So we're trying to sink low into the squat. Weights are facing your legs, facing in toward your body. What's happening overhead really depends on how you can do here, what weight you're using. If you can hold it out to a little bit more of a Y or V, you're gonna go there. If it feels like it's a little too heavy, you can make it narrower right alongside your head if you want. All right, guys, stay with it. As you're stepping out, think about evenly squatting down. You might be tempted to make it more like a lunge out there, but we want both legs bending equally if we can. Nice, you are doing awesome. So close, right here. Final 15 seconds. Keep that push going, keeping your head up and your chest up. Right here, looking at me. Nice work, guys. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, promise me you're finishing strong every move. We've got lunge, bicep, cliff, tricep. Looks like this. A nice step back bicep curl, hinge, 2 tricep extensions. 1 lunge back at a time. We'll alternate the legs each time. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Step back, back knee nice and low. Tip forward, elbows up. 2 good tricep kicks. So how do you know what's the right weight to use? You want to challenge yourself, but you want to be able to get these arms nice and straight. So try to extend out so you can get that tricep into a nice full contraction there. Nice extension. Nice flat back. So really like that, visual of thinking about peering over a cliff. Your eyes don't need to be on me. They need to be right out there in front. Control that tricep so it's not like a big swinging arm. It's nice and controlled. Stay with it, 10 seconds to go. You're right there, home stretch. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. We have got a squat to raise. So it's gonna have a forward raise and a side raise here. So as we squat down, we're gonna raise it up, and then 2 shoulder height lateral raises, okay? So pick the weight that's manageable for you. We can always alternate if we need to on this one. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, big lift up. Good, nice and controlled. Sink that tailbone down. It's nice to have the counterbalance with this weight in front. Should be able to maybe get a little deeper in that squat and keep that chest up. So use that to your advantage. If it becomes too much, alternate the lift here. So the longer the arms are away from the body, the more difficult the lift is gonna be, right? So that's just something to be reminded of when we go into these types of exercises where we're really extending away, but you're doing great. Come on, you got this. Sink low. Those shoulders should be burning. Last 10 seconds. You're right there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So we've got a high pull. We're gonna turn those feet out a little bit. Palms are gonna be facing you, dropping down, pulling up to shoulder height, right? Stopping right there. I like to lift the heels on this one. Give it a little more, right? Give it a little bigger lift. If you can, do that with me. In 3, 2, 1. Squat low, pull strong. Good, again, head up, chest up, chin up. Maybe popping up onto the balls of your feet. Good, stopping those weights right at chest height, right at shoulder height. Nice, guys, stay with this. I know this is full body, right? You're feeling it in the legs, feeling it in the glutes. Nice upright row right here. Use your breath to help you, right? Fight through it. Heart rates are climbing, but you are so close. 10 seconds to go. Come on, we can do this. Nice work. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew, so good. Shake it off. Feel free to grab a quick drink. We've got my favorite move, right? So we're gonna go for push-up, row, raise. Heavy weight and a light weight. All right, guys, so one of each. Drop down to your push-up, row the heavier weight, raise the lighter weight. You can do this on your knees. Row, half raise. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So just because you start off the minute in one particular way, like maybe push-ups on your toes, but then as you go through, you need to drop to your knees. That's okay. You can even mix it up. Do some on your knees, some on your toes. Take your time. Do a nice strong row. Follow your eyes with that raise if you can. Maybe down on your toes. Drop your knees to push back up. Row and raise. There's so many options here for you guys, so keep pushing it. Knees, toes, whatever you've got. If the push-up's getting to be too much, take it out. Stick to the row and raise. Last 10 seconds right here. Finishing strong. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work. Awesome. All right, we are moving on. Feel free to grab a drink anytime you need to. We're gonna go for some squat clean press. I like a little heavier weight for that because the power of this move is really coming from your legs. So we're gonna squat, clean, push, drive through the heels, all right? If you didn't catch it, stay with me right here. We'll start off in 3, 2, 1. Palms face you, elbows towards your thighs, drive it up. We don't need to rush this, guys. We just wanna be nice and strong, using those legs to help drive these arms overhead. Use your breath too, right? We don't wanna be holding our breath. Push. All right, if it's getting to be too much, do one arm, right? Press a single arm up. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you stay low in your squat and your clean and your press? Oh yeah, you're right there though. 10 seconds. Final. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We've got a twisting lunge. I'm adding a little static hold to it today. So taking your single weight, we're gonna swing around. We're gonna draw that weight in and out. Keep this back knee nice and low. Come around to the other side. Do the same thing. So we're gonna be holding it for a bit. In 3, 2, 1. Knees low, arms are strong. Push and pull that weight in toward the center of the chest and out. Good, nice work. Come on, stay with me. I want 4 more right here. Abs are tight. Push through that front heel. Last 2. Last 1, make the pivot around. All right, settle in. Good, come on, take that weight in and out. How low can you get that back knee right now? I know it's burning. I want you to push and pull. Stay with me for 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna swivel around, cut it in half. Give me 5. Come on, 4. You've got this. Drop that knee a little lower, 2, 1. Of course, you have the option of coming up. If it's just too much, right, do the best you can. Last 2, guys, and you're done with this. Whoo, and up. Nice job. Quad burn, right? Quads are on fire. Nice job. Can we go back to the other side now for the row and raise? So grab that heavier weight and that lighter weight. Push up, row and raise. You ready? Give me what you got. In 3, 2, and 1. So I like my feet a little wide here for balance, and especially when I take it up to that raise, right? Turning up a little bit. Feels good to have those feet nice and wide. But again, you can always just take the push-up out, focusing on rowing and raising and just hanging out in the plank. Row and raise. Lots of options, guys. Pushing up, rowing, and raising. You know what, though? I don't want you to stop moving. So whatever you've got right here, let's bring it on. We're not gonna empty the tank. We are gonna stay strong till the end, of which you only have 5 seconds. All right, see you right there. 3, 2, 1. All right, sometimes people like to avoid the push-up in those last few seconds. I'm asking you to do the opposite. Take it, okay? Take that push-up. So we've got a nice bicep curl squat. We're gonna take hammer curls, but let's focus for 3, 2, 1. Squat, double hammer. Notice I'm taking the weight off the foot to start, right? So just pointing those toes down, but I'm not putting a lot of weight on it. Getting a nice range of motion in the bicep, finding a nice focal point to help me balance. Now, if you're ready, try lifting that knee. Maybe for 1 of the curls or 2. Good, so you need to employ some balance strategies here. Maybe focusing on something that's not moving, thus not me, all right? You know the move, find your spot, engage your core. Nice, don't hold your breath. You need your breath right here. Get those nice full range bicep curls. Whether you're just doing the taps or the knees, you're right there for 3, 2, and 1. All right, hopefully you were able to try a few, at least with the knees, and you're feeling good about that. We are moving on to a tricep exercise that has a narrow squat and overhead. So the arms are gonna sweep up, elbows stay close, extend overhead. Come down, sweep up. I'm gonna be adding a side leg, just like we added a knee last time, but you can kind of try it out first, see what you think. So let's sweep up. Right now I just have that big toe down. Right, sweep up. Elbows staying close. All right, guys, you're in it with me. Straight arms, elbows close to your head. I'm just putting this big toe out to the side, trying to get my balance and focus. All right, if you feel like it, let's see if we can add that leg lift. And I say we, because I'm in it with you, right? I'm testing my balance right here as well. If you want a little more, get that leg up even higher, right? Test yourself. How high can you go and still maintain your balance? Good, I kind of think of these like skiing arms, right? Skiing down, up strong, 2 tricep kicks. You're right there. Stay with me. 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Those aren't easy, so that's something to improve on from week to week. Grab a quick drink. We're moving on. We're going to the ground for a little chest press. So I'm gonna go heavier weights because my chest, pecs are big muscle. They can typically handle larger weight. So we're gonna come down here, straight legs, single leg V up, trying to keep the backs of the legs off the floor. In 3, 2, and 1. Your other challenge, if you want it, is to keep the head and shoulders off the floor as well. So try not to strain your neck though. I'm finding a focal point where the wall and the ceiling meet. If that works for you, try that out. You don't want to tuck your chin too much. You don't want to strain your neck too much. So really engaging your core, right? Don't stop, but you need your abs to get up with that, guys. So you need to draw your belly button to your spine. Yes, you've got goalpost arms that are pushing up, but we need to engage. It's a full body exercise right here. Come on. Nice. For 5 seconds more. You're right there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's work opposing muscles to your chest, your back. Let's get right into some pulls, some rows right here. Then we're gonna come down, walk out to plank, walk in, engage that core, 2 rows. All right, you ready to try it with me? Hinging at your hips in 3, 2, and 1. So nice squeeze of your shoulder blades. Drop those weights, walk it out to a nice plank, walk it in, abs tight. Nice row, drop down, walk it in. So abs are nice and tight. So whether you're using 5-pound weight, 10-pound weight, a 12-pound weight, you're gonna imagine that these weights were really heavy. Lots of resistance as you retract those shoulder blades. When we come up for those rows, can you get a nice flat back for me? Right chest is proud. Good, keep it going, guys. If you're using the same leg to step back every time, maybe try stepping back with that other leg. 15 seconds more, right here. Good, so we're walking in, our feet trying to get right behind those weights. Abs tight. Last 3, and 2, and 1. All right, guys, nice work. Come on up, shake it out a little bit. You've got a split stance with an overhead shoulder press. We're gonna be there for a bit. I think I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, but you're gonna decide at home what works for you. So right foot forward, you're gonna be dropping with an overhead press. We're gonna hang out on this leg for a full minute. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So another time, we really wanna find our balance, making sure that your toes and your heel are in a nice line back here, that you're not dropping it, angling it one way or the other way, keeping the knee under the hip and the chest up as you split. If it becomes too much to go down and up every time, you could find a happy medium and just work on the upper part, or get rid of your weights, focus on just the lower part. All right, do what works for you. I want you to be challenged, but I want you to be stable. I want you to have good form. I want you to get through this. Good, if you've been here the whole time, hang in there. You are about 7 seconds away. Right there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get a good glute burn in that right side? Right glutes, quads on fire. We're gonna hit the other side in just a second, but you've got a little 1 or 2 moves in between. Palms facing you. We're gonna swing like a kettlebell swing, pull and push. Again, I like to pop onto my toes here on that pull in. Nice and strong in 3, 2, and 1. Swing through, push, pull. Good, swing through, push, pull. If it seems like it's too much to get these weights going back while they're facing your body, you can always bring those weights toward each other and then change them up at the top so they go to the floor. All right, whatever you can do. Think of this like a nice kettlebell swing. Imagine those weights heavier than they are as you swing through and pull, push. Nice, are you able to raise those heels up? Good. Guys, stay with it. You're so close. And you know what? We're more than halfway. You're doing great. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish strong. 1. All right, nice work. We're gonna move on to a sprawl. That's you getting your chest to the ground every time and walking in for some punches. So it looks like a burpee to start, where we walk back, then we touch all the way down, lift up, walk in, give me 4 punches, all right? Don't worry about the speed on this. I want you to get down, I want you to get up, I want you to be strong. 3, 2, 1. So walk it down, put your chest all the way down, lift up, walk in, stay low, give me 4 punches. So you could make it like a tricep push-up, but I really do want you to go all out. Drop that chest. Good, stay low, 4 strong punches. Come on guys, keep it moving, all the way down. Hit the deck, as they say. Walk in, 4 strong punch. Again, are you walking out with the same leg every time? Now's a good point to change, right? Try that other side. Walking your feet as close to those weights every time you come in. Chest hits the ground. Good, you're right there for 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Remember the static hold lunge that we did? We're gonna work the other side now. So your left foot forward. Again, not on a tightrope, but speed or split like railroad tracks. Step back, you're down up right here with just lateral raises. All right, catch your breath. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. So typically, one side, in terms of being in this split stance, is easier than the other. So how is this for you? Are you feeling stable? When you're on the down, I want to see that knee, hip, shoulder alignment, and knee over no more than shoelaces on that front side. All right, so our goal is getting that back knee low, stopping at shoulder height. No benefit to us swinging those arms up and down. Good and controlled. Maybe it's one arm at a time. Good, guys, stay with me. We still have a few of my favorite moves left, so I want you to save some energy for those. Last 10 seconds right here. Push off that front heel. Feel that glute firing. 3, 2, 1. I did. Absolutely. All right, we're back down to do a burpee, or at least to jump out like a thruster. Right, we're gonna maybe take a tricep push-up. That's gonna be up to you at this point. Come on in, and 2 nice retractions. We can walk those feet back, keep it nice and low, or take it to a little jump back. In 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna put the tricep push-up in there while I can. Stay low, big scap retraction. All right? So again, if you're feeling strong, you're feeling like you can throw a tricep push-up in there, go for it, because you know what? This will be your last tricep move. We don't have any more, all right? We've got one more bicep, but this will be it. So if you can keep those arms alongside your body, whether you're down on your knees or up on your toes, give those triceps one last strength move right here. Good, keep it going. Come on, guys, I feel you. I know this is a tough one, but you've got less than 10 seconds and about 3 moves to go. Good, final 3, 2, where's that strong finish? 1, all right. Whew, feeling good. We're coming down. You can stay with these lighter weights. A little salutation crunch. So arms are gonna be back overhead. Back of your legs lifted off the floor again, arms here. We're gonna reach behind either one leg or both legs. So do what you can with it. Mix it up if you have to. All good. In 3, 2, 1. We try to avoid rounding the back. So if you're coming up and your back is all hunched over, don't worry so much about the legs. Worry about leading with that chest, getting that back up, and then using the weights to help you come forward. Right, little counterbalance. If you can, both legs up. Maybe you're challenging yourself by not touching those heels down. So this is yours. I want you to push right here till the end, because you have 2 more moves after this, guys. And we want the tank empty. Last 10 seconds. Draw the navel to the spine. Keep these strong, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna come up. Remember I said we have 1 more bicep left. I'm gonna grab the heavier weights for the biceps. They can typically handle it. Do what's right for you. We've got a deep sumo style squat. So turning way out, dropping down, getting that tail low, and alternating curls right here. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, drop it down. So here, we just want to make sure that we're not all hunched over like this. Right chest is up, tailbone is low, and you're really pumping those biceps. Doing that nice full range. Letting that arm extend all the way out. Abs are in tight, hips are low. Maybe as you're going through, you're able to drop your hips even lower. Just watch these knees that they're not starting to cave in. Keep them open. Use your arms to help brace those knees apart. And breathe through, guys, because you are so close right here. And I'm confident you are gonna nail it. It gets painful, but mentally, you're gonna push ahead, right? You're gonna say, I got this for 7 seconds. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. Shake it out coming out of there. Can you grab a quick drink of water? Because you're moving in to your final 2 moves. All right, I sneak in 1 more in there on you. So we're gonna go for some push jacks. So just lifting up with those weights right here overhead as you're pushing out. In 3, 2, and 1. So if you're someone who's likes low impact, but you occasionally want to jump a bit, here's your chance, right? You could take this finishing strong in some jumping jacks. You know what you're capable of at home, right? If the weight becomes too much, you can do a single arm press, right? You can think same arm as your leg. Good. Keep breathing. Yep, you're gonna get through. You've got your final move coming, and then a nice stretch. Stay focused. Remember at the beginning of class, I said I just need 30 minutes of focus and energy. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, final move is that step to the side, little hammer, answering the phone. Then we'll speed it up a little bit. Then we'll drop those weights and we'll all out fast feet. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Take it over. So we're just stepping wide, trying to bring that knee up. Keep the abs tight. Excellent. So this hammer style curl, end of the weight comes in right here like you're gonna pick up the phone. Can we move a little bit quicker? Same movement pattern, but a little faster. How fast can you go at home? Can you pick it up a little more? Come on. We're gonna drop those weights in about 5 seconds. So give me your final push. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, all out, run. Come on, right here. Fastest feet you got. This is it. Final push, and then cool down. All right, stay with me, you're right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, give it to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, march it out. Swing those arms. Breathe. Let's get those heart rates down. You did it. Tough part is over, and you made it. Nice work. Good, just marching it out. Concentrating on your breathing. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's plant your feet. Take it to a standing cow pose. Round it up to cat. Lengthen to cow. So you're just rounding and releasing. Good, tuck and release. So nice round spine, nice flat back. Hips kind of tip. Chest comes through the gateway of your arms. Last one. Find the cat and continue all the way to the top. Take a nice deep breath. Go and bring those feet close together. Might as well challenge our balance a bit more today. Take a tip to the side. If you're feeling really rocky or think you're gonna tip over, separate the feet. Good. Bring it up. That same arm that you were just gently pulling over is gonna go into a nice little tricep stretch right here. Good. Let's set up a little calf stretch while you're here. So whatever arm you've got up, that's the leg that we want going back. So keep inching that heel back behind you to stretch the calf. Bend that knee in front. Take a nice deep breath. Good, let's keep the calf stretch. Release those arms and open up your chest right here. Good, nice job. Take a nice deep breath. We're going right into a quad stretch from here, a little hip flexor stretch. Raise that heel, drop down, scoop everything under, and round that upper back. We did lots of rows and pulls today, right? So it's a nice way to stretch out that upper back. Feel those shoulder blades coming away from the center. Good, and release it up, shake it out. We're back to the center. Feet close if we can. Take that deep breath. Grab the other wrist. Exhale, tip. So it's natural, it's normal if all of a sudden you feel all that sweat pouring off, right? That's your body trying to recover. So gently bring that arm back. Whatever arm you have there for the tricep stretch, that's the foot that's going back as well. So just breathe right here. So your body's trying to recover, right? It's saying, wow, we were just up really high, doing all sorts of things. Now it's time to come down. Keeping that stretch right there. Open the arms. Take that back leg arm, gently pull it across. Good, getting a nice shoulder stretch. You should be so proud of yourselves. Good work today. Lift that heel, drop down, scoop everything under, drop a bit more. Take that other arm across so we can stretch out that shoulder. All right, so this is Rezist Low Impact. You did phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I see you back next time. But until then, remember, we're all stronger together. Awesome job, guys.